Yo, what's up? It's your boy Landy Gaming here with a banger COD commentary video. Obviously, we got Black Ops 2 in the background playing Standoff. This is Plutonium, but pretty much want to come on here and tell a story about the first time I ever tried dabs. Um, say that the first time I ever tried dabs was almost 3 years ago. So I was 19 years old when I tried them, and let's just say it was definitely a first experience. I think to start out with is giving a background. So, um, I was working this detail job. It was my first ever job, but I had originally worked there the summer before as a summer job, and then I came back after I graduated, and it was not a bad job. It had it I don't know. It was pretty shit, but um there was few characters, few people I met. One of them, his name was Cole, and he actually worked at the job that I worked at now, and he actually came from that job to the one I originally worked at, and so he was a cool guy, but so I say this was probably in, I think, November or October, or right around there, but pretty much uh I didn't really like smoke a lot at all. Like I would hit carts every now and then, but I never like, this was before I like actually like was like consistently smoking like all the time. Like I would like smoke once a blue moon because it wasn't really allowed. I didn't get allowed to smoke until later on, but pretty much I was just hitting whatever I could hit. Uh, and I pretty much Cole, it was like the end of the day, and he came to the back room because there was like four bays, and then you had the back room where the laundry room was. You had a bathroom, and then you had like the room where the computer was where you clocked in. So it was like the end of the day, and pretty much everyone had left, and he showed up like out of his car or something. Like he came back with some weird ass looking fucking thing. Like I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know it was even dabs until I tried it. But pretty much, um, my cousin had been working at the time too, so my cousin tried it, and so I tried it, and pretty much I fucked up doing it at first. So I did it again, and I kind of fucked up, but I got it. And then I did it again, and I believe it was a nectar collector. So you had to like put the dabs on some thing, heat it up or something, and then you put the nectar collector on it, and then that's how you hit it. Um, Pretty much I did this like 3 or 4 times for some reason, and dabs are actually like really fucking strong. Like it's a concentrate, and they have like really actual like high THC levels. So usually you don't want to like consume too much, and that's pretty much what I did. And at first it was fine, it felt normal, and then like it just kept creeping up on me, and I started having like real bad anxiety. Like I went to the point of downloading a fucking heart monitor app and like checking my heart. Like I was tripping. Like I was in the back tripping. Like everyone else was having a good time, but I was in there tripping. And um I kind of started freaking out a little bit. And Cole pretty much saw that and pretty much had to like trip something. Like I was too geeked up, and um pretty much he looked at me and told me a couple of things. Told me to repeat to myself them like weed doesn't kill people, blah 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 blah, like trying to get me like to snap out of it pretty much. And to fully snap me out of it, he showed me this YouTube video, and it's like called sensory fruit. Like I'm sure it's for fucking like autistic people or just something like it. But like I was so like fucked up that like I just enjoyed every minute of it. Like he had the phone up in my face, and I watched like probably the whole thing, and I just sat there and was just like vibing with it, bro. And like my whole mood just pretty much changed. Like, I went from, like, having a panic attack, having, like, the worst fucking, probably, like, the worst high of my life, to, like, I was chilling, and I started, like, eating a bunch of Pop-Tarts, walking around work. Like, I was fine, but, you know, for a first experience, um, it definitely was crazy, because it all hit me like a fucking truck, and didn't, I didn't expect it to, but, you know, it was definitely cool. It definitely relaxed over, the course of it. Um, I don't do them too often, but, you know, occasionally I'll hit like from a dab rig or something. Um, but but yeah, it was definitely a humbling experience at first. Definitely, I was just tripping, and definitely I would suggest that if you are new to dabs, definitely take a hit, and definitely not like a big hit, or you'll pretty much just start freaking out, especially if you have a low tolerance, or you smoke flower and not a lot of it. But even then, when I was smoking flower a lot, there would be points where I would try some really really strong dabs, and it would like fuck me up. Like, I would start tripping, like I just couldn't, and like they're just really strong. And I'd suggest, like, definitely building up your tolerance before trying them, or at least starting off like small at first, because it's definitely not like flour. It's just way higher, way more potent, and it'll definitely fuck you up. But that's all I gotta really say. Pretty boring story, obviously, but, trying to come up with more shit to say or talk about. I got plenty of stories I could bring up, so whatever y'all are interested in, obviously. Peace.